Hey guys, Dan from World Mr. Grey, Dan the Grey, and this is going to be a small set of videos which some of you probably have already seen, some of you may have not seen them. Again, new people come all the time, so, and I keep getting asked the same questions all the time, which I don't mind, by the way, you know, I like answering them, but I usually get the question, have you looked at 30 East Drive? Have you looked at this person? Have you looked at that channel before? Knowing that I have, but it could be like a year or 2 years ago or whatever, I always say, yes, I have looked at it and I have seen this. Unfortunately, I can't remember which video it's in because my debunking videos in the past were mainly like compilations, like 3 or 4 videos in one debunking video. So what I plan on doing, because I think it's just easier for me and easier for newcomers as well, is to splice the little tiny like one debunk from that compilation and just re-upload it as a new video. Some of you might have seen it, some of you might have not. There's old and new people here. But this is the one on 30 East Drive, which I did well over a year ago now. And it's about... I'm not going to go too much into detail because I talk in the video. But this was in a debunking video I made over a year ago. It was about a Yorkshire cleaner, house cleaner. I learned after I made the video that she was the house cleaner or caretaker of the actual property of 30 East Drive. If you don't know what 30 East Drive is, it's supposedly haunted by the Black Monk, I think it is, in Pontefract in North Yorkshire. And loads of people had been there. What's his name? Nick Groff has been there and somehow made it entirely about him. I'm not hating on you, Nick Groff, don't worry about it. Most Haunted has been there where Carl was pulled up the stairs by an unknown piece of string right there. It's quite a famous property. There's been films made about it, well, little low-budget films, I should say. And you know, many paranormal investigators have been there. This one video I found over a year ago. It was on Nuke's Top 5, I found it. And it was one of the funniest videos I see. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'll be talking about it in a bit. What I almost forgot to say as well, by the way, I've linked the original video down below, but please be respectful in the channel's comment section because the person who has the video on their channel, it's not them in the video. They found it on a Facebook group. So, you know, just be respectful, that's all I'm asking. Don't hate on anyone. These are going to be little snippets and I'll upload, including my normal videos, which I already do anyway. So don't worry about them. That's still going to be exactly the same. But that's what I'm going to start doing over the next like couple of weeks or months or whatever, however long it takes. Is spicing little tiny ones from my old compilations for the newcomers who are coming to the channel, who keep asking, have you seen this channel, have you seen that channel? I'm like, yes, but I can't remember which one, unfortunately. So now this is why. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. This is the last clip. Now this clip is so funny. It's so funny. And it's absolute bollocks. I should state that. Go further. It's an 18-minute clip. I saw this, where was it? It was on Nuke's Top 5. And the explanation of Nuke's Top 5, he said there was a mysterious video that nobody knows where it came from. Or nobody can find the original video, sorry. And it's of a house cleaner in an unknown location, unknown house. Now I immediately recognized the house as 30 East Drive in Pontefract. If anyone knows anything about that house, they'll recognize that house. It's the same layout, everything about that. You see on a lot of paranormal investigators go there. They charge people to go there. But, well, I suppose they gotta make a living. But yes, about a woman who supposedly was a house cleaner, or is a house cleaner there. And she cleans overnight. So she does like a Snapchat live stream. But throughout the video, she has doors closed on her, doors open on her, teddies thrown from mysterious corners that the camera can't see. And you can hear sounds, tapping, bangs. The funniest, well, we'll get there now. This one made me laugh. So the first piece of bullshit I saw was at the very beginning, and I'm going to try and enhance the audio, because right at the beginning, there's like a whisper. She doesn't hear it. Well, she says she doesn't hear it. She doesn't say anything about it, what I mean. There's whispering. I can't quite make out what they're saying, the whispering, but in the few seconds later...
Right, I'm going to go open this door now. And you see some shadows, but that is me putting my phone in my other arm.
You can hear you can hear two people. By the way, I think there's two people going around with who's they're the ones throwing stuff. It's obvious when you see it. But right at the beginning, she's in the kitchen, I think, and as she walks, like I said, she doesn't acknowledge this for reasons. So I've put the clip. Obviously, now me putting this text up is leading you, I suppose, in audible pareidolia. So I'm going to play this clip without the text first. You let me know what you think. This is the whispering. Like I said, don't forget, she's live streaming this to people. And I think there's two people there with us. So let me know what you think that whisper says. And then I'll put the text up of what I think it says. So this is why it sounds like to me when you put the audio up. I can hear you. Shut up. It's a really Yorkshire accent, which is the person who's doing this has a really thick Yorkshire accent. So I think some little moron who didn't realize he was talking so loudly, and then another woman there is telling him, "They can hear you. Shut up." It's funny. It's fun. That's the first thing. And the next part, which is highly obviously bollocks, is it's about 10 or 15 minutes into the video, and she hears a knock, and then she turns around to the door and something dives behind the door. Now the room where that door is, she's been hearing like knocks. The door closed and then it opened. Obviously she wouldn't go in there because it was, scary. And the thing that ducks behind the door, obviously she doesn't go in to investigate what's behind the door. I don't know about you, but it looks like someone holding a phone. Obviously, I don't think the person in the room expected her to turn towards the door so quickly. The person in the room making the door shut is holding the phone, and you can see the light of the camera of the phone because they are watching the live stream to see where she is. That's what I think that is. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's exactly what it looks like to me. And the final part of this clip is the best clip I have ever seen for an absolute bollocks bullshit video. So she's on the stairs, and there's coins on the stairs. I can't remember if they put them there or if they were already there. I don't know.
Please. Can you open door, please, Emma? I hope you heard that. I can hear keys rattling.
And you can literally see her hand, just at the corner of the screen, flick a coin down the stairs, and then she goes, "Oh, I just heard something." Yeah, it was her flicking. She literally went like that. Oh, what was that? Just flicked the coin, and the noise of the coin landing downstairs. She's like, "What was that noise?" She didn't think her camera had her hand in the frame. Bloody hilarious. And what a load of shit. What a load of shit. It's funny though. It's an 18-minute long video. It's quite entertaining. It's absolute bollocks, but it is entertaining. And yeah, what a load of shit. Oh my goodness. And I first saw this clip about 6 or 7 months ago. And even when I saw it then, I didn't watch it all back then, but even when I saw it then, I was, what a load of shit. But it is funny. There's nothing funnier than you hearing a northern lass effing and jeffing throughout the entire video. It's funny, but it's bollocks.